Cette fois c'était la dernière. Tu peux croire que c'est qu'une crise. Mate une dernière fois mon derrière. Il est à côté de mes valises. Tu diras au revoir à ta mère. Elle qui t'idéalise. Tu ne vois même pas tout ce que tu perds. Avec une autre ce serait pire. Quoi toi aussi tu veux finir maintenant? C'est le monde à l'envers. Moi je le disais pour te faire réagir seulement. Toi tu pensais rendez-vous, rendez-vous, rendez-vous au prochain règlement. Rendez-vous, rendez-vous, rendez-vous sûrement au prochain rêve. Facile à dire, je suis gnangnan et que j'aime trop les blablabla. Mais non, 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 c'est important. Ce que t'appelles les ragnagnas, tu sais, la vie, c'est des enfants. Et comme toujours, c'est pas le bon moment. Ah oui, pour les faire, là, tu es présent. Et pour les élever, il y aura des absents. Lorsque je ne serai plus belle, ou du moins au naturel. Arrête, je sais que tu mens. Il n'y a que Kate Moss qui est éternelle. Moche ou belle, c'est jamais bon. Bête ou belle, c'est jamais bon. Belle ou moi, c'est jamais bon. Moi ou elle, c'est jamais bon. Rendez-vous, rendez-vous, rendez-vous au prochain règlement. Rendez-vous, rendez-vous, rendez-vous sûrement au prochain rêve. les mêmes, et y'en a marre. Tous les mêmes, tous les mêmes, tous les mêmes, et y'en a marre. Tous les mêmes, tous les mêmes, tous les mêmes, et y'en a marre. Tous les mêmes, tous les mêmes, tous les mêmes.
Why you gotta tell the secrets about my sex life? All I ever did was drive you broke, pass around, pick you up, take you out. 今逃がしたなら捨てちゃうこのままでもう出会えないこれ以上お互いにごまかし合うのは嫌振り返り思うたび答えが見つからないこれが最後かしらどうにかしたいのこれが最後かしらどうにかしたいの
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Katy Perry, Juicy J. Let's rage.
I knew you were gonna come to me. And here you are, but you better choose carefully. 'Cause I'm capable of anything, and everything. Make me your Aphrodite, make me your one and only. Don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate like a bird without a cage. Down to earth, if you choose to walk away, don't walk away. It's in the palm of your hand now, baby. It's a yes or no, no maybe. So just be sure before you give it all to me, all to me. Give it all to me. So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
She's a beast. I call her karma. She eats your heart out like Jeffrey Dahmer. Be careful, try not to lead her on. Shawty heart is on steroids 'cause her love is so strong. You may fall in love when you meet her. If you get the chance
mirror's image. It tells me it's home time, but I'm not finished, 'cause you're not by my side. And as I arrived, I thought I saw you leaving, carrying your shoes. Decided that once again I was just dreaming of bumping into you. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Somewhere darker, talking the same shite. I need a partner. Well, are you out tonight? It's harder and harder to get you to listen. More I get through the gears, incapable of making alright decisions and having bad ideas. Now it's 3 in the morning, and I'm trying to change your mind. Left you multiple missed calls, and to my message you replied. Why'd you only call me when you're high? High. Why'd you only call me when you're high? And I can see you here, wonder where am I? It sort of feels like I'm running out of time. I haven't found what I was hoping to find. You said you gotta be up in the morning, gonna have an early night, and you're starting to bore me, baby. Why'd you only call me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Why'd you only ever phone me when you're high? Now and then I think of when we were together, like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love, and it's innate, I still remember. You can get addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. Somebody that I used to know. that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. We were a pair, but I saw you there. Too much to bear. You were my life, but life is far away from fair. But I've fallen for the light. You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. Faces from my past return. No delays in me. Did I fall for life? You were never on my side. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die. No time to die. No time to die. Fool me once, fool me twice. Higher than the paradise. Now you never see me cry. There's just no time to die.
She wanted to test her husband. She knew exactly what to do. A pseudonym to fool him. She couldn't have made a worse move. She sent him scented letters, and he received them with a strange delight. Just like his wife, but how she was before the tears, and how she was before the years flew by, and how she was when she was beautiful. She signed the letter on. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. She wanted to take it further, so she arranged a place to go, to see if he would follow for her incognito. And when he laid eyes on her, he got the feeling they had met before. Uncanny how she reminds him of his little lady. Capacity to give him all he needs, just like his wife before she freezed on him, just like his wife when she was beautiful. Shouting out, babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. 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 ma douce souffrance, pourquoi s'acharner, tu recommences. Je ne suis qu'un être sans importance. Sans lui je suis un peu paro. Je déambule seule dans le métro, une dernière danse pour oublier ma peine immense. Je veux m'enfuir, que tout recommence. Oh ma douce souffrance. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours et j'ai peur. Et sans tout revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol. Que d'espérance sur ce chemin en ton absence. J'ai beau trimer, sans toi ma vie n'est qu'un décor qui brille vide de sens. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours et j'ai peur. Et sans tout revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol. Dans cette douce souffrance dont j'ai payé toutes les offenses. Écoute comment mon cœur est immense. Je suis un enfant du monde. Je remue le ciel, le jour, la nuit. Je danse avec le vent, la pluie. Un peu d'amour, un brin de miel. Et je danse, 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 danse. Et dans le bruit, je cours et j'ai peur. Et sans tout revient la douleur. Dans tout Paris, je m'abandonne et je m'envole, vol, 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 vol. You don't own me. You don't own me.
Well, let's go. But I'm Gerald, and I can always have just what I want. She's the baddest, I would love to flaunt. Take her shopping, you know Yves Saint Laurent. But nope, she ain't with it though. All because she got her own dough. Boss, boss, if you don't know, she could never ever be a broke.
You don't own me. I'm not just one of your many toys. You don't own me. Don't say I can't go with other boys. Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display. You don't own me. Don't try to change me in any way. You don't own me. Don't tie me down, 'cause I never stay. Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display.
Really though, honestly, I get bored of basic. She's the baddest, straight up vicious. Texting her and asking her if she's alone and send some pictures. She said no. Well, goddamn. She said come over and see it for yourself. Never asking for your help. Independent woman, she ain't for the show. Nah, she's the one. Smoke with her until the stand up until we see the sun. The baddest ever. Swear she do it better than I ever seen it done. Yeah. Never ball, she ain't never alone. It's when she told me she ain't never, ever, ever, ever gonna be on.
I don't tell you what to say. I don't tell you what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you. I'm young and I love to be young. I'm free and I love to be free. To live my life the way I want. To say and do whatever I please.
Oh, who is she? A misty memory, a haunting face. Is she a lost and grace? Am I in love with just a thief? Or is Aisha just a dream? A
60-40, working. I want 100 of your time, your mind.
She knew the reasons why, so when she went back in the bathroom, she would never come outside. She was a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar. She's a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar. She's a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar. Good girl, and she knew the reasons why. Good girl, and she knew the reasons why. She was a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar. She's a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar. She's a good girl, and it felt great to be a liar.
Kicking it all for us. Doing it all for love. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's in my system?
Vibing, vibing,
Money in my head.
pockets hella empty.
Mama making ends meet.
Making ends meet.
Working like a slave.
Mississippi, yeah, yeah.
Daddy ain't at home, no.
Father, father,
Gotta be a man.
Michael Corleone.
Do it for my home, no.
Sisters, brothers,
Do it for the fam.
yeah. Still I'm loving. Just for your love, yeah. Give you the world. Mona Lisa smile.
And I'll do 25 tonight if it makes me a king.
A star in your eyes.
Give me everything, my love, living it. I'm giving it. I'm me for president. Bring me down, don't listen to me.
I'm taking it. Yeah, yeah. I'm taking it all for us. Doing it all for love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Guess you figured my 2 times 2 always equates to 1 dream as a selfish. When it all comes down to it.
I hope one of you come back to remind me of who I was when I go disappear into that good night.
I'm taking it all for us. Doing it all for love. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And you don't seem to understand.